This is something that I've wanted to talk about for a long time because I simply don't understand it. Okay, I don't understand why things like OnlyFans and all of the others are so popular. I don't understand why people would, just throw away their hard-earned cash for donations in order to receive some sort of attention from some thotty that doesn't really care about them. I don't understand this. To me, things like OnlyFans are a bit of a they're shameful. They're embarrassment. They are an embarrassment to to humanity as a whole because I generally don't understand what they receive by giving these thotties money on OnlyFans. I don't understand this. I don't understand what kind of satisfaction you're receiving for all of that money that you're throwing away at these thotties. Okay? It's something that bothers me because I guess some of these, I don't want to insult people, but I guess these are, I don't know, losers. They are socially inept. They don't really succeed in a social gathering. They don't have any success with the opposite gender or whatever gender you prefer. So I guess, and of course, I guess they're ignored in real life, whatever. And so because they pay these thotties online, I guess they receive attention. I guess they get a shout out. I guess and to top it all off, they get to jerk off as well. I guess this might be it. I don't understand why this is happening, why this is so popular. I think this listen, I'm a simple guy. To me, something like OnlyFans and every other variation, to me, these things should have failed miserably as businesses, as business concepts, because I don't understand why a dude or anybody would pay for, I don't know, a video or a picture of some thotty who's a bit overweight, doing something or just talking, or doing some ASMR naughty stuff. I don't understand this. Like, like to me, instead of wasting your hard-earned cash on these on these thotties on OnlyFans, like you don't even have to save up for a couple of months. You just go across the street to the corner and there's a street worker and you pay her $50 and she's going to show you a good time. Be respectful, consensual, a business transactions. Thank you very much. And you'll be happy and she'll have her money. And let me tell you, after that, after that experience, you'll feel better about yourself. Listen, I have extreme respect and appreciation for prostitutes or sex workers, whatever you want to call them. I think they bring such a positive effect on society. I think they're doing God's work. Okay, they provide a service that is quintessential, right? And to me, they deserve all of that money because they put in hard work. And their service, what they do, it is beautiful, right? But on the other side, on the other hand, I don't understand why anybody would pay a thotty in order to watch a video of her doing whatever when, guess what? When porn is free online and better. Okay? There's so much good porn, you just have to look for it. Because I've seen some of these videos of these thotties on OnlyFans and whatever who demand top dollar for some stupid cosplaying bullshit, and I would say that it's mediocre work what they provide. Mediocre work. Never pay for mediocre work, fellas. What's going on here? What's wrong with you? Right? These thotties, they don't deserve your cash. I don't understand this. Explain this to me. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule. Some people are just so depressed and they suffer from despair and they just want to watch their thotty eat a banana on OnlyFans. I understand that, fine. But to this extent that these OnlyFans thotties are making bank every month. I mean, crazy money. That's crazy money what they're making. Okay? It tells me that there are a lot of lonely, desperate people, mostly men, of course. And they're so broken. They're so demoralized. They're so... They've given up completely. Defeated, deflated. They have so resigned themselves to being losers. They have no hope. They have no aspiration. They view themselves as trash. They don't want to go outside. They don't want to do anything. They want to pay for their thotty and jerk off, and that is the only thing that maybe gets them through the day. And of course, fine, whatever. I'm not judging anybody. I just don't understand why. When you can go outside and pay a nice, lovely lady to take care of you. Okay, it's a business transaction. Okay, we have to be adults about this, mature. Just $50 and you'll feel better. You don't have to financially support this scam almost, because it is a scam, because it is taking advantage of lonely, desperate men and women too, when you could be out there and having fun with your own money and getting something for it, because this is key. I don't understand what people are getting from this, from donating to OnlyFans and whatever else for some dummy thotty to be like, I've seen these ASMR thotties who just do this. They have scratching videos on their cleavage and they are making bank. These ASMR thotties, right? They're making bank doing this. Scratching shit and licking ears in the shape of microphones. And people are paying for this. And I'm just like, hey, yo, what's happening here? This is not normal. This is not normal. What sort of psychological thing is happening that you're so downtrodden that instead of going to a prostitute or whatever, you're just throwing your money away for some video? And I would say this, a lot of these OnlyFans and Chatterbait or whatever, all of these porn videos that you have to pay for, they're a bit... they're a bit amateur, they're a bit banal, they're a bit subpar. Some of them are good, I guess. I haven't seen them all. Why are you paying so much money for this OnlyFans or whatever when you have free porn at your disposal? If this is just about jerking off and having a good time, seeking some relief, whatever, you got millions of videos, and yet here you are paying for something. You're paying for something that is already free. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like me, for example, let's just say, hypothetically, I have a vineyard. I produce my own wine. It's delicious. But instead of drinking my own wine, I'm going to the store and buying that crap and drinking that supermarket garbage. Like, huh? I don't understand what's happening here, folks. Of course, there are exceptions. There are people who just, whatever, they need this, let them have it. But to such an overwhelming degree in popularity, where people donate even hundreds of dollars, shit, thousands of dollars, boy, for some bimbo dummy thotty who just does some sexual thing that's mediocre and banal. She's not good at it. I've seen some of these videos, cuz, for research purposes, right? And they're bad at it. Most of it, some cleavage, and people jerk off and pay money for this. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. What is this? Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to grow up, for real. And listen, just to show you that I've done my research, I've also watched some of these VTuber, avatar, whatever you want to call VTuber porns that, you have to pay to watch. And it's the silliest, goofiest stuff I have ever seen. It's mostly just role-playing, having a silly anime girl voice, and I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. It's not even a real person. It's a poorly rendered digital avatar doing something sexual. And I'm just like, people are paying for this, dog? Like if I had a son and I found out that my son was paying for this, I'd probably beat his ass, throw him out of the house through the window, disown him, and call the police on his ass. My son is wasting his money on OnlyFans. Arrest him! I don't want execute him. He's not my son anymore. What is this? What is this? What's happening to people? Listen, you can tell me anything you want, but I have this to say. This is my conclusion. The moment people start wasting money on stupid, silly nonsense, that is the precise moment when you should realize that everything is over. When people waste their money on stupid nonsense, society is done for. It's over. It's over, folks. It's over. Most people have minimum wage salaries, dead-end jobs, 9 to 5, the grind. They barely make enough money to, and instead of having a good time, whatever that good time is, they just donate $50, $200 to some fucking thotty who provides what? Who provides what? I guess, listen, I understand. Some people have fetishes. Some people are obsessive, they're stalkers, they're creepers, and they're set on a certain person. For whatever reason, fine, let them throw away their fucking money, dumbasses. But generally speaking, this is a phenomenon that has skyrocketed. Are you winning, son? What are you doing? Listen, there is a town right next to mine, and it's way bigger. It's about 20 kilometers. Let me tell you, I'm not spending my time on these OnlyFans thotties. I got better things to do with my money. I'm going there, boy. Let me tell you, the service there is crazy, right? And this is, listen. In these modern times, in civilized nations, you gotta legalize prostitution. Prostitution is, if done properly, it can be an art form. It can be an art form. Prostitution could be something sublime, That is why back in the day we had certain courtesans and certain places that were just famous for the services they provided, And they made a lot of money for good reason. But this, you're spending money on some dummy who role plays as a anime character because that's your kink, that's your fetish. Okay. I think that's a bit sad, but whatever. Not me though. Not me though. And I hope nobody thinks that I'm here to insult or offend anybody. I'm not superior to anybody, but this is just silly. This OnlyFans, and all of the versions of OnlyFans, whatever they are, they should not have succeeded at all. To me, this is impossible. In a real world, in a serious world, this business model should have not gained such success and prominence. For what? For what? For what? You're paying for something that you can get for free, dog. I don't know, I think it's scientifically proven that you're a dumbass. If you enjoy this content, if you want to support your boy, I got a few books on Amazon. The link will be down below. Thanks for watching. See ya.